Look, I'll just do this.
There you go. You look so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's Mark, bro. This is the Mark segment.
Yeah, there you go.
The Mark segment.
All right,
this-
we're there.
this is
Let
more
me know when.
honesty.
Let me know when to show you number 5.
All right, we can go ahead. We can get started. So number 5, I got One Piece.
He's absolutely bugging
So-
having One Piece of fun.
I'm putting One Piece at 5 only because again, it's for.
That's what I
it's-
said.
This is
Wait,
for,
what
this
the
is
That's what I'm saying.
this
Oh,
is
because it's for beginners.
beginners.
Am I a beginner?
No, because you watched another one that's on here,
I watched Attack on Titan,
right?
and I watched
Dragon Ball.
the Dragon Ball. That's it, bro.
Yeah. But you watch other anime.
nah,
I wouldn't
like-
say I'm an anime head.
No, you're not an anime head, but you're not a beginner. Like you're not.
Yeah,
junior.
you're not.
I'm an anime like.
No,
You're not-
I watch-
you-
I watched Dragon Ball. I watched Avatar. Or Avatar's not
Avatar's not
anime,
anime.
excuse me. So I guess that cancels out what I'm saying
Fuck.
completely.
You got me.
So okay. So I put One Piece at 5 because again, I get that people are intimidated. Oh my god, it's over 1,000 episodes. Oh my god.
It's so worth it.
Exactly. Again, it's not anything that's too deep for anybody
It's
to
not
be like.
intimidating. It's not intimidating 1,000 episodes.
Right.
I'm an anime student.
It's yeah, exactly.
Yo, this segment is called "Leaving My Mark." Ooh, smoke that, Daniel. You smoked
That's
that
actually
one.
a really good segment.
Yo,
we might have to
dang
take
it,
that.
yo, we might have to.
actually.
We might have to pay
We
him,
actually-
bro.
We actually have to
He's
take
he's trademarking that shit right now. He's like,
Yeah,
chill, they can't use that. I sued them.
Got him.
Daniel, don't sue us, please.
So again, just because it's over 1,000 episodes doesn't mean that it's like I always tell people look at it in arcs. All right, it's a couple hundred episodes in an arc, and like at some arcs, some arcs are maybe less than 200 or whatever. It's the Ted Lasso of anime. If you like this show called Ted Lasso, you're gonna like One Piece. There's just no way.
So you
don't.
are guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Right, Neil, on the spot.
One
I
question.
will
I got one
guarantee it.
question for
Listen,
you. And
listen.
your take on this. Go ahead, Junior.
Oh, thanks.
Hurry up.
You guarantee that I'm going to like One Piece.
Why are you saying? Yes, I am guaranteeing it. Yes, I am guaranteeing it.
All right. Now, before I say my thing, Carlos said he's going to trademark it.
Oh my god. Yo, y'all are on
Let's
fire.
go, bro. They killing
Y'all are
it,
on
low-key.
fire right now.
Daniel goes, I don't want to sue you. What would I do without you? He's like, yo.
Dark Knight reference.
Yo.
That's crazy. Larry.
Tenet
Crazy.
confirmed, which means Oppenheimer confirmed.
Facts.
All right. And then second thing, what I was actually going to say is, would you recommend to people who are beginning, damn, why is this shit mad delayed? Sorry, I jumped out for a little bit. To watch the live action One
Yes.
Piece before starting
So,
the
I-
anime.
I actually almost put the live action on here, but I was like, it's not. Technically, it's not anime.
That's what I
so
plan
like,
on doing first.
so and so I noticed that a lot of people have started to watch the anime after watching the live action because they're
Bro.
like,
It's the gateway drug.
because it's
One
a game.
Piece?
Because it gets you into it, and it brings you to the point where almost almost every One Piece fan that I know, when the season 1 ends of the live action, it leaves off right at the part where everybody who watches the anime was like, I'm in, I'm ready to watch, I'm ready to commit the time.
The One Piece marketing is one of the best marketing strategies ever that's been done. Like,
Why?
it's just become incredibly popular. Like, this shit's
Yeah.
been around for 1,000 episodes. I just started hearing about it, but now
98.
everybody knows
98,
about
bro.
it.
98.
That's what
98.
I'm saying. That's crazy. How did I just hear about this shit?
Yep.
But like, that's how the fact that I am going to watch it. Like, it honestly has just bumped up on my list. Actually, like, it is something that I'm gonna be watching pretty soon. Especially,
Yeah.
I
It's some
feel like,
shit that's actually something that I watch like while I'm in the shower or like
Yeah.
while
oh,
I'm
you
doing
can
the
do, you can
dishes.
do that, but
yeah.
you can't do that for Gen V, bro.
He's joking.
While I'm eating. I'm not joking. I'm
Oh
dead ass.
no, yeah, but while you're eating it, I know you always.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, while I'm showering too.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can do that because it's like, again, it's not super heavy. It's
No.
not something where you're like, oh, I have to be locked in to watch this.
And if
all
I
the
see
time.
like if it ends up how the fights are, they end up being a lot of episodes.
Right.
So it ends up being like starting a fight or in the middle of a fight,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll just be like, all right, I'm gonna wait until I get to the TV to watch that.
yeah.
Corvo TM said just started One Piece. I'm 20 episodes in and loving it already. Yo,
Yes,
just
sir.
wait, bro. Just
Yes, sir.
Just wait till you're like 60 episodes in or so. It just goes way up from there.
Yo, y'all leveling up, bro.
Dude.
It's so good.
Y'all
Yo, I'm
leveling up.
like almost
So
at 100
good.
right now.
It's
You're
so
caught
good.
up?
Oh yeah, I'm caught up.
You got like 200 something? You got like 100 something?
Yeah.
Damn, y'all leveling up.
No,
I
I'm
gotta-
like I think just at 100.
I'm at officially like 240 something. I'm yeah,
Love-
like
love
it's
it.
like
Love
right,
it.
it is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yo, that's a bet I'm willing to take, Carlo. He said GTA 6 will release before catching up on One Piece. Are you saying us or you?
Can we
Honestly, it took again. I wasn't watching it consistently throughout, but 2 years it took me to catch up.
Oh, it took you 2 years to catch up.
Yeah, it took me 2 years. But again, I'm taking months
that's-
breaks at a time.
Yeah.
Nah, but this is Mark speed.
This is-
so we gotta decrease hours.
Yeah, that is the
that
watcher
for,
speed.
that for me
No,
is
but-
at least 12 years.
Nah,
Like
no,
I'll see y'all in 12 years.
It's also because of
hopefully.
COVID. Like nobody
One
was.
Piece.
I wasn't
Piece
doing
too.
anything. Like 2021, I was I just felt like I was home a lot.
Yeah.
Like so, I was just like whatever. I'm bored. Like I'm just gonna do this. And I also didn't have a job at the time, so that's another thing.
Yo, get your money up.
I know. Well, now my money's up a little bit.
What's number 4, my man? What's number 4?
All right, but with that, let's go to number 4, man. Let's go to number 4.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on.
Because
This
I do want to
this
talk
is-
about that GTA shit.
Yeah. This
All right,
this is
number
this
4,
is one.
starting right now. Boom.
All right, good. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
So, this is a very popular one, especially, again, with a lot of beginners I've noticed because when they haven't watched it, like everyone just heard, like, I guess because the hype was just so crazy when the season 1 had dropped. The animation is fucking, it's just beautiful, like insane. And like the action's insane. The story's not like, again, it's another story that's not like insanely dense or deep, you know, so it's easy for people to like, kind of sink their teeth into. And yeah, I mean that's really like I highly recommend it if you have it if you're into like stuff where it's just if you just want like a simple anime, this is definitely one to watch.
Dope.
And it's not in a shit ton of episodes.
Dope.
I would recommend Demon Slayer. Number 3.
Number 3, boom.
This is one that maybe you guys might not have heard of, or maybe you did.
Bro, I watched the first episode of this and I just couldn't do it.
Okay, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is a little bit deeper of an anime, but it's not as modern. It's like, you know, it was made, you know, I forgot what year actually it was made, but
It's from the early 2000s. I believe.
yeah, early 2000s. And just phenomenal writing, phenomenal story, and the characters in this are just so likable. Obviously on the good side, and then there are some fucking horrible ones, like for the villains and shit. Just fantastic all around.
Wait,
I can't recommend this enough.
You said
even if you're not a
Fullmetal Alchemist
beginner.
Brotherhood.
Yeah,
Oh, so not just the general. Wait, is there a?
there's
difference?
multiple different ones, but
Oh,
this
I don't
is
know
the
which
one.
one I watched then.
Yeah, this is the
Oh.
one that you want to watch.
Brim watched some shit. He was like,
Yeah,
Oh,
this
why is this shit in Spanish?
Yeah.
Why is this anime in
Why is
Spanish?
this live action? No. Trust me. This is one that, like, even if you're not a beginner, I highly recommend you watch it because it's just that fucking good.
I think I watched
Phenomenal.
the
Yeah,
regular one.
my
Phenomenal.
My sister, she just got a tattoo of a Full Metal.
Oh,
Alchemist.
really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Dude,
dope.
it's
Oh, I've
legit.
seen someone get that tattoo of that guy.
Yeah,
It's legit, man.
it's really cool.
So
Damn,
great.
we at the top 2.
Yeah. So now
I
Let's
already
go.
know what's gonna be your number
He's bugging.
1, I think.
He's
Okay.
bugging. He's
We'll
bugging.
see.
Number 2 is Attack on Titan. Ready?
no.
Ah, damn! I have it flipped.
Jujutsu
I have it
Kaisen.
flipped. Damn! I thought Jujutsu
So
was gonna
I've
be
been
number
recommending
1.
him actually to watch Jujutsu Kaisen for a little bit.
Because
That's JJK, right?
yeah,
It's-
I'm Brazilian.
yeah,
It's
JJK.
racist. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay. All right.
Junior
Again,
laughed.
animation, fucking boxing. Like, they are going fucking crazy. So many insane moments. And also the story's, like, again, not insanely deep, but it's definitely it's hard to predict. Okay? I'll say that.
A lot of plot twists.
Yeah, a lot of plot twists, I'd say. Very, very great, and yeah, it's easy one, I think, to just you get it right away. Episode 1, you're like, okay.
I'm
kinda
surprised
there.
there's one that's not on here. I'll get to that after your number one.
I think I might know what you're gonna say, but we can go number 1.
Number one.
Come on now.
Hey.
Come on now.
Hey.
The reason why I put Attack on Titan as number 1 is because if you're into things like again, this is a dense, like
Yeah, but here's
super
the
deep.
What Attack
plot.
on Titan though is that it doesn't get that dense right away.
Exactly.
It kind of lets you.
yeah, it's
It
high
kind of brings
concept.
you in, and then you're like, you have no.
You're right there. and
You
you're
have
like, oh
no
my God.
like. You have no choice but to just keep watching because you're like, holy shit. Because if they went that deep from the beginning, I would have been like, whoa, like what the fuck's going on?
Exactly. And it's so great how they do it. It's just they reel you in, like Brim said perfectly. It's like they reel you in, and then at one point they really, in terms of like the amount of depth, you realize, oh man, I was just scratching the surface of this at this, like, you know, in the first season or second season. Like, I'm finally understanding how deep this shit goes. And even until the last episode, again, no spoilers, you don't even realize, again, it gets even a level deeper, and it's just like when you think you
I don't know
can't
how.
go any,
I don't know how they do that shit.
like
bro.
it's just so good, and it all makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm on the
Like
last season, bro.
you
Yeah,
have to,
fucking
I
like
can't
Carlos
wait.
said, bro. The first viewing experience of Attack on Titan is special, and
Yes.
it really is, bro.
Really,
I remember
truly
watching
is.
it, and I was like,
This is insane.
holy shit!
Yeah,
I
it is-
cannot
it is
wait to
crazy
finish
shit.
this because I want to know everything now. Like,
Yep. And and there's no way you could guess from season 1 finale, like where even season 2 was gonna go, or like there's no way you can guess anything that happens in the show. It's phenomenal, and the animation's great, and it's all just fantastic.
Well,
it's super dark.
And the characters are they're just so iconic. I mean, if you've watched it, there's a character named Levi. One of the most badass characters
tatted
of
on me still.
all time. Of all time in
one of-
anime.
is he one of the most? He is one of
He
the
is.
most goated characters.
might get
Absolutely.
Luffy.
Absolutely. No question about
That's
it.
crazy.
What?
Nah, I remember, bro. Like
Absolutely
even the
crazy.
seasons I
I'm
watched.
gonna get Luffy Gear 5
Oh,
Spoilers, bro.
What
That's
happened
crazy.
to Jiraiya?
Before I even
What
get to
happened,
it, yo.
to
Jiraiya's
Chopper?
great too. Chopper's great. Obviously, Luffy.
bro.
like,
Who's
so many
Jiraiya?
Naruto.
Oh,
Naruto,
okay. I thought you were about to spoil
so-
some other shit. I told them
I
about how
see-
you spoiled Ace for me, bro. They were
I
cracking
didn't.
up.
I
That's
did.
actually
He full blown
crazy.
just.
I
Well,
did.
let's not say
I'm
for
not gonna
anybody
say
who's watching.
anything.
But like
Crazy,
also,
bro.
I got a couple questions though. All right, finish and then I'll get to it.
yeah.
Finish it.
So I see some honorable mentions, in the chat. Like, Gio said like no Hunter x Hunter. I'm surprised. Hunter x Hunter is
True.
great.
That's on like Megan Thee Stallion.
Hunter x Hunter is fantastic.
That's how I
But
know it.
again, it's like
Yeah.
I just feel like it is fantastic, but it's just not something I would recommend for a beginner. I think it's just it's hard to explain why unless you've watched it.
Spoiler,
There's
bro.
just something. No, there's no spoilers. It's just in terms of like there's just something there that it doesn't have that these ones have.
What about My Hero Academia? Someone is asking.
Yeah,
think
My
that's on Megs,
Hero's
too.
My Hero's good again, but
Yeah,
it's
he
like
hates me. Yo, you hate Megan.
Word. Everything she had, you don't have.
Yo, are you boys with
what? Nah, stop,
boy with Tory Lanez?
stop.
Yo, where were you?
You sent him stuff for
Yo,
comments.
he got a free Tory Lane shirt at home.
Stop.
Crazy.
That's
confirmed.
No, it's not.
Mark
That's
Law.
horrible.
It's
Stop
confirmed.
this.
Mark Law.
Stop this.
And One Punch Man. I actually watched One Punch Man too, and I love it.
One Punch Man's good.
Yo, that was. On
I feel like
Megs.
One
just-
Punch Man is
I
like a
think-
parody though for people who already like anime.
Exactly.
You can't just get into One
Yes.
Punch Man as a beginner. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're not gonna really understand the tropes and everything else
Like
that they
the-
play
yeah,
on, and they
exactly.
joke around with.
And no Dragon Ball.
Naruto,
Word,
Dragon
no
Ball,
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z. I
Bro,
think
for a
it's
beginner,
just-
Dragon Ball has to be on your top 5. That's one thing I'm like, I'm sorry.
Here's
like,
my reason why it's not in my top 5, because it's just I feel like for us at the time we were like, yes, this is so great. But I went
Because
back
we
and
were
I've watched.
beginners.
Because we were beginners.
not because we were beginners, but because there wasn't. Think of the anime coming out at the time when Dragon Ball was coming out.
One Piece.
One Piece, yeah, but we didn't start. I watched One Piece as a kid, and I was like, oh, this is great. But then I kind of fell off of it, and then because as a kid, I guess I just didn't know how to like access all this anime. Like
Yeah,
it just
exactly.
seemed like
It was also our
only on
access.
Toonami.
That's very
yeah,
true.
like it's
That's
also our
very
access,
true.
and like. Now, if I'm giving somebody, if I show you a clip from Dragon Ball Z, and I show you a clip from a show like Jujutsu Kaisen or Attack on Titan or any of these 5 shows that I've shown you, I just don't think somebody who's never watched anime is gonna be like, give me Dragon Ball Z. I just don't.
I
think
mean, but
that.
even like Dragon Ball
Because-
Super, like if you just start them on Dragon Ball Super,
Super's
because Dragon
not
Ball
as
Super
good
is when
as-
the anime is like
animation caught up. Yeah,
animation caught up, and like so like the fighting is actually super dope.
I just Super's good, but it's just again, it just felt like
But it's like basic and simple for a
basic.
beginner.
It's so basic.
but it's
like
it's
too
basic, but it's
Bro,
like
Oh, it's like kid. It's like, yo, this is made for kids. It's not made for.
no, not
I
kids.
mean, yeah,
it's
that's the
just.
thing,
I mean, I
'cause
guess. Yeah.
I don't know
Like
if Dragon Ball is made for kids, bro. Like, there's a lot of pervy stuff going on there.
not that much if you think about it.
Yo, Master Roshi, bro. Like,
Yeah, Master Roshi's
Oh,
not.
hell
yeah,
yeah.
Master Roshi's the only real perv really in the show. Like,
How about
Yes.
Goku? Always
yo,
eating
they're
that
pervs
rice,
in
bro. You saw the
fucking
way
yo,
he was
they're
eating that
pervs in
rice?
One Piece, bro. Sanji be staring at Nami's tits all the time.
oh yeah, there's
bro.
pervs in One Piece. Of
Oh,
course.
there was this one scene. Yo, wait, I gotta spoil this shit, right? It's not really a spoiler. There was this one scene where.
Yeah.
You got out so quick.
Oh,
There was this
Arlo
one
mentioned
scene
something
where Sanji's like he like broke his back a little bit, so he crawls up to Nami. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Ah, Nami, and then he's just staring at her like her fucking what is it called?
Cleavage.
Cleavage, and it was like it would feel so good if I could just rest my
Yeah,
head, and she's
yeah.
like Sanji.
Slaps the shit
just
out of him.
rocks
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And the other one is when Chopper, when you get his flashback, like his backstory, and the doctor, and he's like, "No, wait, don't go. See, I won't hurt you." And he's butt naked with just his shirt.
Yeah.
And the shirt is like, you could tell it's hanging on his penis
Yeah,
because
it's
it makes the
hard.
shape of a penis.
It's hilarious. And again, like I just feel like DBZ is just not like like DBZ, Naruto, Bleach. Like I just don't.
What about Baki? Because Baki's very.
I never
popular.
watched Baki. I never watched Baki.
Yo, Yu Yu
Um,
Hakusho, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, like you
Stop
hating,
this.
bro.
Stop
That's
this, bro.
crazy.
Stop this.
Damn,
Those are
I feel like-
animes.
So
Yes.
so
They're
and
Japanese.
for like sport and for sports lovers, honorable mentions are Blue Lock and Haikyuu. Haikyuu is about volleyball and Blue Lock's about soccer. Blue Lock is phenomenal. Haikyuu is also phenomenal. I don't give a I never gave a shit about volleyball, and I watched Haikyuu and I was like getting hyped watching the episodes. Like, let's go! Holy shit, let's
cool.
go!
Yeah, he put
and then
me- you put me onto
Blue
that.
Lock. Yeah, but you never watched it. Blue Lock.
I'll add it to the list.
Blue Lock also. I sent you. We talked about the soccer anime.
Yeah, you told me about that.
It's fire.
Bro, that's crazy.
You understood the reference?
yeah.
What was it?
Tadasu, right?
No.
No, Captain,
Captain
America.
America. Thank you, bro.
Oh, wait, which one?
I'll add
Winter
it to the
Soldier.
list.
Oh yeah, Winter
I'll add it
Soldier.
to the
Okay,
list.
okay.
Oh, he's not an MCU head.
Word, what
Oh, yeah, I
happened?
guess.
He's a cap hater,
All right,
bro.
so yeah, that's my
You don't-
my
he
top
didn't
5
vote for Joe
animes
Biden,
for
bro.
beginners. If you're a beginner, if you ever watch anime like Junior and Eunice, really like you could watch one of those and you'd be lit.
Eunice
Yo.
is not watching anything.
You're just not watching anything, bro.
Eunice is
Yeah,
not
he doesn't watch
watching
anything.
He keeps
Damn
clowning that
thing.
shit, saying it's for kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an idiot. It's from $1 billion industry, but yeah.
Yo, hold that, Eunice. Yo, Mark, thank you for that, though. I really appreciate that. Like,
Appreciate
I'm sure a lot of people here did, but a lot of people seem to actually watch a lot of anime. So good for y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
So
like.
We don't have any beginners really.
It's kind of crazy because I feel like, again, we've had this conversation before where
Oh, also
We're
shout out to Animato Clothing. This is Attack on Titan hoodie.
That is an incredible piece, bro.
plug.
Yo,
it.
you getting paid
Plug
for
it.
that?
Plug. I wish.
It's a what piece? It's a what hoodie?
Attack on Titan.
Oh, I see.
Oh my
It's
god, it's a
the-
spoiler. It's a
it's
spoiler.
I know, I know,
Yeah.
This is a spoiler. That's
That
crazy.
is a spoiler.
I could tell you what it is, but you're not gonna know what it is.
Yo.
That's another beauty of Attack on Titan. I could tell you something that happens, you're gonna be like, "What?" You're not gonna
So
understand.
how is that my fault that I spoiled something?
Okay, that's One Piece.
Yo,
though.
you're kidding
Not talking
me?
about Attack on Titan.
You knew,
Stop
I
this.
didn't know who that was, and I was like,
That's crazy.
I
Yo,
heard about this guy
you met
Ace,
this
and
guy-
he's like, oh, that's, and I'm like, bro.
That's crazy,
I'm
bro.
sorry, I was so excited to talk about it. I thought you caught up.
That's what I said.
wild.
But nah, thank you, and I will add all these to the list.
I hope
Again,
you eventually watch
Attack
one
on
of them.
Titan, you know I'm about to finish, so
Yeah, we'll see.